Hey guys, so that was a sound sample of the 7-minute fuzz, and in this video I'll be giving away not one, not two, but 5. But the giveaway is targeted at a particular group of people. So in case you didn't know, I'm based in Victoria, Australia, and as far as the coronavirus pandemic is concerned, Australia's been doing really well in that respect. Except for Victoria. Victoria's a bit of a basket case, and we have been in some ridiculous restrictions for quite some time. A second wave started in Victoria, and it's been led to believe that it begun from huge mismanagement from the government. And since that's happened, I guess that maybe the government's felt some sort of duty of responsibility, although they won't admit it, and they've kept us in the most tightest restrictions apparently, which is what I hear in the news, in the entire world. So we've been inside in the second wave, excluding the lockdown, extensive lockdown we had before the second wave. We've been in another lockdown for over, I think I've actually lost track. I think we might be up to about 3 months now. An example of some of the restrictions: can't leave my home for 5 kilometre radius is the maximum that I can travel from my home. Can't see loved ones, can't see friends. Businesses are still not open to trade, except for essential services, which are basically just supermarkets. Can only leave my house for 2 hours to get exercise or do shopping. Have to wear a mask at all times when I leave my house, even if I'm in my own garden. And there is an absolute Santa's Christmas list of restrictions that we're under at the moment. You see people in public and you can tell that the strain is starting to take hold. According to the news, there's a 30% increase in psychologist appointments. People aren't going to the doctors, people aren't looking after themselves properly. And I mean, a lot of people are already in financial stress, and then you need to throw these things on top of that, and it's a bit of a bad situation. I've received a lot of support from Victorians, and since the pandemic began, I've received a lot of support from Australians in general, but I've noticed a very big increase in orders that have come through on the Do-It-Yourself Guitar Pedal website. So I wanted to sort of give something back for that. So the giveaway is specific to people who are in the stage 4 lockdown in Melbourne, Victoria, of course. The giveaway will go through Facebook because the messaging through YouTube is kind of non-existent these days, or a little bit difficult, and I found in the past it's much easier through Facebook. So I'll leave a link to the Facebook giveaway. All you got to do is just put your hand up on the leave a comment under the giveaway. You don't have to say anything. You can just give thumbs up, say yes please, whatever, and then I'll be picking randomly from that list. How I do that is after a week, when the giveaway is over, I will count the number of comments, and then I'll just use a random number generator 5 times, and then pick the numbered comment from the top, counting downwards who wins one of the kits. So the kit will include, I should also mention actually, I just thought, will include everything except for the enclosure and the foot switch. So the mono jacks, the DC jack, the LED, the components, the PCB. So that's basically everything. So all you need is a foot switch and an enclosure. And there will be 5 of those to receive. So it's my way to sort of pay it forward, and really just to give back actually, because like I said, I've received a lot of support from people, and being busy with guitar pedal orders and the guitar pedal store has kept my mind away from a lot of the other rubbish that's happening around here at the moment. I mean, it does really get to you too. Just on a personal note, I mean, I've been stuck in this room for months now, and although today is actually a beautiful day outside, just one day after another, it's become gloomy, and this study of mine has become like a second home. And it really starts to affect you mentally. I can understand people are having psychological problems. There's nothing to look forward to, nothing to distract you. You're just stuck in the same place day after day. I can imagine if people had some underlying issues before this started, some issues that hadn't been addressed, mental issues or relationship issues, substance issues, alcohol issues, whatever, that this lockdown would cause some serious problem for those people. So anyway, these kits are just a way, as I said, of giving back, and hopefully it can give some people who aren't feeling the best at the moment a little distraction, a little surprise, a little present, something to focus on that's not the junk that's happening outside in my hometown at the moment. And hopefully my hometown survives this lockdown, because I can tell you the damage that's been caused economically by this lockdown is going to be significant. You just can't lock down a business for months and months on end and expect most businesses to bounce back. I think there's going to be a lot of economic heartache going forward. So thanks again for everybody that supported the store, and good luck to my fellow Victorians. Hopefully we get some good news soon, and we can get out of this mess. Look after yourself, and thanks for your support. Cheers, guys.